healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're going to take a look into Cancer's monthly tarot reading for August, okay? In this message, we are first going to tap into the energies with the Oracle of the Shadow and the Light. Then we will dig a little bit deeper into the message with the traditional tarot deck. And in this message, we are going to look into your current energy, okay? What to hold on to this month, what to let go of, what's working in your favor, what is challenging you, and the advice, guidance moving forward. Okay, we'll clarify at the end as well as pull a few oracle cards. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Cancer, what we can see for you guys for August 2020. Please and thank you, Spirit. Most important message here for Cancer. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message. For information on energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here every month for free personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And Cancer. You like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone is always welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. Seeming like you're missing somebody, and it may be there's been some distance between you and this person. Maybe this person has decided to take a step back, or maybe this was you, Cancer, that had decided to take a step back. Okay, with the cards that had fell out along the table, Kali always talks about a death that an ending and a new beginning. Okay, so a rebirth that comes from a death. It's almost like the phoenix rising from the ashes energy. Okay, Kali is the goddess of destruction in Hindu tradition, religion, but a lot of times in the story of Kali, there's great things that comes from this. Okay, there's great things that come from whenever something ends, there's always something that comes in to take its place. I do feel like you may have an urgency here this month, Cancer, to maybe reach out or try to see what this person is up to. And what I'll say to that is, if your intuition is telling you to reach out, then there's a need to do that. Okay, all these implications that society puts on people for whatever the reasoning may be, if you feel in your heart of hearts that you need to reach out to somebody, there's a reason why. So I personally recommend doing that. Now with Winged Seer here, this also tells me that there's something intuitive that's coming through. So that very well could be what it is. Maybe this person needs to hear from you or is having a hard time reaching out for whatever reason. Maybe it's time for you to take that initiative here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I will also say, for some of you, this could be a need to reach out for closure. So if something has recently ended, but it hasn't completely run its course, or you guys didn't have that talk, or haven't returned those items, or what have you, I feel like there's a need to kind of reach out, maybe to release that connection. Okay, so you can make room for new things to come in. Let's take a look. here, Cancer, for you guys for the month of August? Most important message here for Cancer Spirit. What does Cancer need to see? Yeah, there's a lot of secrets surrounding this connection here. The Moon with the Seven of Swords. I also feel like at times they may wear a mask, like things are okay, everything's like a back and forth energy, conflicted energy, okay? Almost like they may be here one minute and gone the next. Here one minute, gone the next, okay? I do feel like you, Cancer, you want something that's higher level of commitment here, okay? You want something that's maybe, that could have been why you walked away from this person. What I'm seeing here, Cancer, is you ended a situation that you had a very strong connection with because they weren't ready. We're going to leave all these 3 cards for the energy surrounding you because I feel like there's no really other way to explain that energy, right? The 2 of Pentacles, Page of Cups with the 4 of Wands. You had a deep connection with this person, but this person just wasn't ready for that type of a commitment. What does Cancer need to hold on to? What's coming in? The Fool, 7 of Wands. So, what I will say here, Cancer, there is going to be new opportunities that are going to come in for you, okay? But I feel like you may be guarded or not open to the possibilities of something new coming in because I feel like you still may be focused on this past energy. We'll clarify here in a minute. Let's get all these cards out here. What does Cancer need to let go of? What does Cancer need to let go of here, Spirit? Please and thank you. I feel like you're still holding on to the idea that this is your person or this is going to work out. Because the 10 of Cups and the Empress is what you need to let go of. We have the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, but then under that we have the 5 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. So this person very well could already, they could be living a double life. They very well could have multiple people, especially if you look at this Page of Cups. They're indulging there in that card in some very serious activity. Let's see what cards came out here. Yeah, this person, you're feeling like this is your person, Cancer. This person may not have another family. They could just be kind of entertaining everybody. Uncertain about what their future is. For some of you, they could have another person that they're, going back and forth between you and this other person. But I feel like you're kind of guarded from anything new coming in here, Cancer. And it's because you're focused on what this person's going to do here. What's working? What's working in Cancer's favor? I just seen the Ace of Pentacles. I'm pretty sure that's the card that flipped. I feel like you are very independent here, Cancer. You may have money going for you, okay? But I feel like this person could be using you for your money. I'm just gonna say that for some of you, this person is seeing benefits here with what they can get out of the situation, not only emotionally. We're gonna clarify all of this in a minute. What are the challenges here for Cancer? We'll take that one. It's a Page of Swords. This one's just freaking clunk. Okay. There's going to be justice brought to this situation here. Here's the thing. The Eight of Cups, justice, okay? And then right after that, we have the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Page of Cups is up here, Cancer. I feel like this person, it's like you don't know what you got till it's gone. And this person, here's the thing. I hate telling people this in readings because you have to genuinely walk away from this person and mean it for this person to shift their energy. Now, if you come to a reading and a reader says you have to end the situation in order for this person to shift their energy, you're going to walk away with the intent that you're going to come back into this connection. But that is all fine and dandy, except you're going to have to kind of proceed with caution in there. This person has to go through this ending like it's real. Okay, they're going to have to feel this. They may also be watching you, watching what you're doing on social media, and sometimes, I hate to say it, especially females will post memes and stuff thinking, oh, it's funny or whatever, but subliminally other people look into those messages. And I'm sure there are guys out there that do it too, that post memes thinking they're funny, and then a female is looking deeper into what that means, or what they were meaning by that, So pay attention here, Cancer. You're going to need to take your power back is the sense that I'm getting, and I feel like that's by ending this connection. Please clarify the Page of Swords here with what's challenging this situation. This tells me that this person is watching. They're spying on you. This is a deep connection here, okay? You both may feel this. But this is the beginning phases. This is the beginning phases of this connection. King of Pentacles. So let's get some clarification here on these cards. Energy surrounding you, Cancer, again, is this person at the current time isn't ready for this connection. This Four of Wands energy, okay? We have the Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands. This person, they're kind of in this lower vibrational energy at this moment. The Page of Cups, yes, it can be a messenger. It can also be like a person who is in a immature kind of state of being. Sometimes this is like an adolescent, but this can also be a person who's exuding immature behaviors, right? Like playing mind games like a child with a person. Please clarify this Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Four of Wands, Ten of Swords. You're gonna have to end this, Cancer, and I know that's going to be difficult for most of you. One more card here, please, Spirit, for the Ten of Swords. Don't speak on this. Don't say I'm gonna walk away if you don't. In order to balance this connection out, Cancer, you're going to have to disconnect. You're going to have to walk away from this person. Now, I will say this, okay? This is a soul tie type of a connection. Soulmate, twin flame, karmic. Most likely a soulmate or a twin flame. Because of the energies that are presenting themselves, I don't see any karmic energy coming out. Now, right now, this person isn't ready to take this commitment to the higher level. They're not ready yet. I also will say here, Cancer, that honestly, to be quite frank with you, I feel like there may still be some things that you're needing to kind of release within yourself as well, or you wouldn't be so acceptant of this behavior. So taking a look at, and I'm not saying, oh, you need to do a self-transformation. Maybe it's something as simple as being better at sticking to your boundaries. But I do feel like there is maybe some communication. We did have the 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, maybe working on some communication or communicating your boundaries. Because I feel like you need to be prepared for when this person comes back in, okay? Because you don't want to be acceptant of this bad behavior again. You want this to move forward. Let's clarify this 7 of Wands with the Fool card, please and thank you. I do feel like you are guarded from anything new coming in, Cancer. You're not. Queen of Swords. They're just very practical. You know who your person is. To let go of the 10 of Cups and the... Now here's what I'm seeing with this card, okay? The 10 of Cups, the... That's exactly what I was just going to say. The 10 of Cups and the Empress, okay? Sometimes these twin flame connections, okay? It goes through a process to get to this higher level of commitment. There's a lot of betrayal. There's a lot of in and out, back and forth, indecisive. You guys basically have to grow together. You guys are going to have to learn with each other, learn through this process, and really grow together here. In order for this to work. This can get to that higher level of commitment, but again, this is the beginning phases of this twin flame journey. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune for Cancer. Please and thank you. 2 of Swords. This person, I feel like they may feel this soul connection, but because of this, and I know it sounds funny, but because they need you for financial stability, they can't feel this soul connection like you can, Cancer. They're looking at this relationship more in the sense of their needs being met right now, not emotionally. Clarify Page of Swords, Lovers with the okay. This person is going to have to cultivate their own. And I feel like once you walk away from this person, once they don't have you as a cushion, that's when they're going to come into they're going to step into their power. And then I feel like once they're in this energy of being stable, they're going to come back around, Cancer, and they're going to offer you, you know, at least an apology. But right now, I feel like there's work to be done. Okay. I also feel like there is a need here to kind of withhold your energy. Take a step back and focus on the boundaries piece, or communicating your boundaries with this person. Again, I do feel like this is a deep connection, but unfortunately, sometimes we have to walk away in order for people to see, you know, what was good when they had it. Let's pull a few cards here for your advice, guidance, moving forward for Cancer. I'm going to do an extended version to this reading, guys. In the extended, we're going to take a look at anything else to look out for. New things coming in, if that's what you're focused on, and how to attract them. We'll take a look at the outcome if the guidance is followed. And then we will also pull out the oracle cards. I will pull out the guidance cards for the blessing, the soul truth deck for the lesson. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining. More than welcome in joining us. So let's see here. Okay. Fight to the death. This is going to be a battle. This is going to be a battle. I feel like this is going to be a battle to get out of this connection, because of this necessity. This person needs you for more than just emotions right now. Once you take a step back from this, Cancer, with the Four of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Strength card, by the way. Once you take a step back from this and focus on yourself, okay, this very well could come back together. Now, for some of you, you might take a step back and decide that this isn't something that you want to go through. That is a possibility. Just going to throw that out there. That's okay. If that is your free will, and that is a perfectly normal decision. People walk away from twin flame soulmate connections all the time because they don't want to endure that journey. That's why I always recommend to clients to kind of look into, you know, twin flame soulmate journeys. Okay, you'll come to find that those journeys aren't rainbow and lollipop journeys. Okay, once you come into union, once both energies are matured enough to come together into union on the same page, it can be a beautiful thing. But the process and the journey it takes to get there isn't an easy one. And a lot of times there are people out there that do know about twin flame soulmate journeys, and they use that to their advantage. So just be cautious of that. Be aware. I am seeing here in the cards there are soul ties. Whether that's a soulmate or a twin flame, you're going to know within your own journey what is resonating for you. This is a generalized reading, so it's going to be different for everyone. However, there are soul ties here in this connection. You're going to have to take a step back for them to mature into their power. But you're also going to take a step back and decide, is this something that you truly want? If you decide, Cancer, I do see that this can come back into union. But you're going to have to accept, so is this person, and you're going to have to come back together. I do feel like this person is going to be on a journey of coming back into union with you. That may be why it's going to be so difficult to release this energy. Just gonna throw that out there. So let's get a soul journey for you, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support that I've seen so far on this channel. You guys are all amazing. If you guys found that this message was helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel, and it also helps get the message out there. So if you found something was helpful in this message, somebody else may as well. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Put that over there. That. This card has come to you because you must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feelings of loneliness originate from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life, you. If solitude seems like an affliction, you need to work on creating a healthy relationship with yourself. Only then will you attract others who will nurture your soul. If you don't develop a healthy relationship with yourself first, you will only draw unhealthy relationships to you. To create a healthy, positive relationship with yourself, you must begin to feel worthy of love. The pessimism of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem if you don't have the strong conviction that you are valuable and meaningful. Don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it is time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in silence of your soul, you will realize your spirit family, teachers, and guides are with you. You are never alone. It's interesting, I will say, being on my own little hermit journey. When you take a step back from people, places, and things, and you go within, you focus on yourself and do your inner work and all the stuff, the beautiful stuff that card was talking about, it's amazing how people that truly care about you will reach out to see what's going on with you. Will reach out to see, why you haven't contacted them, or, why you haven't messaged. But it also gives you a chance, Cancer, to go within and really refocus on what it is that you truly want, that's truly going to make you happy. But it also will bring this awareness, of who truly cares and who doesn't as well. It's interesting. It's interesting. I do recommend taking a step back and just doing a little bit of focusing on Cancer. That's all. Whatever that means to you. Going to allow this situation, this relationship, to recalibrate. I release all criticism. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. I release all criticism. Beautiful, Cancer, beautiful. So, Cancer, feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.